You would see yesterday that we were up in Slab Murphy's yard. This man thinks he's untouchable, and for years he has been untouchable. But we wanted to prove that the rule of law runs right to the border and runs right into Slab Murphy's yard. It's not the fact that the people were not able to administrate law and order in this country, it's the fact they weren't allowed to. And I mean the members of the security forces who patrolled that countryside for years were not allowed to do their job. But we went there yesterday and they ran. The brave men that they are, they ran from a piece of paper and a man dressed in a suit. That's the heroes they are. Now they tried to put out that there was carloads of people there. There wasn't. There was 4 individuals and a camera crew. That's what was there. So don't come out with these stories that we landed like a mob. We didn't land like a mob. We landed with 3 or 4 individuals. It was to show them that we no longer fear them, and we intend to hold them accountable for their actions. As you've seen here in the yard, you'll see photographs of oil lorries. You'll actually see them rushing to get the gates of the shed closed. Now funny, there's no sheep or cattle in the shed, but there's pallets, and unless the sheep stand on the pallets. But I believe there's probably cigarettes in, and either that they're trying to hide the cigarettes from us, or they wanted to get in somewhere safe and secure to lock themselves in, because they're not used to confronting victims in broad daylight. They'll come in the dark with their hoods on them. Well, them days is over. We made a commitment that we will hold these people accountable, and we will hold them accountable. Now, if it can be done through the Libyan situation, well, all the better. But if it can't, we will have Slab Murphy and at least 4 other godfathers in the docks. But the one thing I'll say to Slab and to his companions, there's no point in you landing to Protestant farmyards to threaten people because I came to your door, because it's not their fault. I'm the one coming to your door. I'm the one that's bringing the writ and bringing the law to your door. You start threatening people and we'll start bringing the law to your door. Simple as that. We won't run away from you, but we'll use the law, and we'll push the law to make sure that it's upheld. So you come to people's doors and you make threats, but I'll guarantee you this, we'll be at your door, but we'll have the police with us, and we will make sure the police use the law to the full rigours of it, and that you are held accountable. With that said, hopefully Mr. Murphy now will see sense, and some of the other people. Like, this man's had his assets frozen, but what do we see sitting in his yard? But oil lorries. And what do we see sitting in one of the sheds? But pallets with, well, we can't say, maybe it was Christmas decorations that were sitting on the boxes. Well, I would ask you, you'll see the vehicles here, I would ask you to look out for them vehicles on the road, and if you see them anywhere, ring the police. If you see them in round the Armagh, you see them in round Portadown, or you see them down in Belfast, or any other parts of Northern Ireland, take a good look at them and ring the police and tell them that smugglers are delivering fuel to such and such a garage, and try to get them apprehended. So the net's closing, boys, and you have to realise that in a normal society there is such a thing as law and order, and you will have to abide by it, and you will be held accountable by that law and by that order. So get used to it.